Hello everyone, Science 1 Standard 10 lesson number 3 chemical reactions and equation. This is video number 17. In the last video we have learned redox reaction, that is oxidation reduction reaction. In this video we will see the effect of redox reaction in everyday life. We will study two phenomena under this. The first one is corrosion of metal and the second one is rancidity. You must have observed corrosion causes damage to car bodies, bridges, iron railing, ships and many other material made up of metals. And in iron, corrosion is very common, which is called rusting. Iron gets corroded because of oxygen and the moisture present in the atmosphere. A reddish brown colored layer forms on iron called rust, which is nothing but ferric oxide, that is Fe2O3xH2O, hydrated ferric oxide. The rust on iron does not form by a simple reaction of oxygen with iron surface. The rust is formed by an electrochemical reaction. Different regions on the surface of iron becomes anode and cathode. Fe is oxidized to Fe2 plus in anode region. So this is a oxidation reaction because loss of electron. Fe loses 2 electrons and form Fe2 plus in anode region. Oxygen is reduced to form water in cathode region. This is reduction reaction, means oxidation and reduction reaction takes place simultaneously. When Fe2 plus ion migrate from anode region, they react with water and further get oxidized to form Fe3 plus ion, and a reddish color hydrated oxide is formed from Fe3 plus ion. It is called rust. It collects on the surface, and the final reaction is twice Fe3 plus in aqueous form plus 4H2O in liquid. It gives Fe2O3H2O, that is hydrated ferric oxide plus 6H plus. One activity is given in your textbook which shows that water and air are necessary for rusting, and the rusting process takes place rapidly in presence of salt. So due to various components of atmosphere, oxidation of metal takes place, subsequently result in their damage. It is called corrosion. Okay, not only iron gets corroded, but even copper and silver, all this metal gets corroded. Copper gets corroded because of carbon dioxide, and a greenish colored layer is formed on copper, whereas silver gets corroded because of sulfur in it, and a black colored layer is formed on silver. Every year numerous amount of money is spent to replace damaged iron. There are various prevention methods are also that can be undertaken to prevent the corrosion of metal, like using anti-rust solution, galvanizing, electroplating, tinning, coating the surface of metal with paint, and so many other methods. Now let's come to rancidity. When oil and fats in food oxidize, or even when they are allowed to stand for long time, the food become rancid. Now, rancidity of food can be observed by the change of taste of food or by the foul smell that arises from the food. When we use old leftover cooking oil for making foodstuff, it is found to have foul odor called rancidity. Food is cooked in such a oil, its taste also changes. When oil or ghee is left aside for a long time or a fried food is left aside for a long time, it undergoes air oxidation and become rancid. Rancidity in the foodstuff cooked in oil or a ghee is prevented by using antioxidant. Antioxidants are a substance which do not allow the fat and oil and food to get oxidized. Some antioxidants are naturally present in food and some are artificially created to put in food, which have high fat contents like cheese, butter. Artificial antioxidants are BHA and BHT. The long form of BHA, butylated hydroxyanisole, and BHT, butylated hydroxytoluene. One more thing, the process of oxidation reaction of foodstuff can also be slowed down by storing it in airtight container. Thank you.